lane. They might win the offlane as well. Mid lane, they are gonna lose. The voice spray. Trouble, he doesn't have the raindrops just yet. Where's the coil? There it is. And here comes the Hoodwink as well. He breaks the coil. There's the bushwhack. There's the homing missile. Can they finish him off? They have more than enough. And Krish will be going down. Just went even with maybe a few creeps of the advantage. He then died to the first coil. Going for Teehee. Will try to kill him. And this should be kill. Tiki dropping low. He will fall. Okay, that's a lot of damage coming out from the Hoodwink. Krish, is he gonna be okay? Doesn't have the jump out. Needs to be very careful. Another round of spells from the puck will be there. The chase is on. Ether Remnant needs to be used. He does have the Fairy Fire, jumps to the side, nicely done. And the Ether Remnant does connect on the puck. JG though, if he connects with the orb, won't even try to do so. Top lane, Bok, finally level 6, but Ken doesn't care much. With the healing ward, he'll be able to sustain himself, and Bok just doesn't have the mana necessary because of the bad start to just continue spamming. I want to see how long he can stay here. He needs to be careful. If the Bushwhack connects, he's just dead. Yep, that's looking like a very dead Asta. This is big when you can actually kill the light stealer. Usually this hero likes to stay in the lane for a very long time. Earth Spirit having top. Look at JG is gonna be going for the Keeper of Light. The silence will be there onto the puck. And the puck though in the end will get the kill either way. Krish will try to go for him, but that was just a bait. He won't even go to the illusory orb. The silence and the stun will connect. They want JG, the Ether Remnant. He has been caught and he has been killed. This is why the pucks don't like playing against the Void Spirit. You just can't do much. The second to the side and we'll be fine. Void Spirit though finds Ken. That's a really big kill. Ether Remnant plays that ward before the tower falls. Just a second now. Bok in a bit of trouble, but the Earth Spirit is there. Can Bok survive? It doesn't seem like. Oh, he eats that one. Nicely done for the sharpshooter, but it's not gonna save the life of his teammate. And now Carlo just put himself in a bad position. He even misses the rock to extend the magnetize, so even the Hoodwink will survive. And the question is, if loses to 5, you know, two dissimulates in a fight is a problem. Bok, he's gonna be fine. He will get broken right now. Actually, no, they missed that one. They missed the sharpshooter, so nice footwork coming out from Bok. He's going into fight, but he needs help, and here it comes. The Void Spirit will be there, trying to go for the gyrocopter. Does have one more astral step, but is being hesitant about using it. They get the kill. In the end, though, Mavis will drop, and Krish needs to bail. He does have a dissimulate in a second. No coil. It looks like Krish will be able to use the dissimulate, but the question is, can you get out? Nice Ether Remnant will be there on the puck. Now the arena. He doesn't use it, which means he'll be going down. Rupido will finish him off with the God's Rebuke. And Krish, oh, they want Krish. He shows himself, he dies. Where's the save? They need it. There are no saves in the world that can save you from this one. And the homing missile doesn't even connect how fast he dies. That's a blink dagger on the Mars, and that will be a mid lane tower. A smoke into a kill. Probably the best kill on the map for them. And the game volume is the one that you're talking about. Bok will get himself out. You know, Carlo, he finds the invis, isn't gonna allow anyone else to get it. And look at Mavis, he's just gonna be dying. He needs the heal. Oh, the God's Rebuke, he just gets absolutely crushed. Rupi though might be in some trouble. The magnetize that get used, and Krish is there to assist the Earth Spirit. Carlo has a roll in a second, just gonna go with the kick. He wants to use the roll to escape. And nice infest coming out from Asta. He saves his body while Rupido dies. JG looking like he's in trouble as well, but will get some ground between him and the heroes of TNC. JG should be surviving. Krish has no idea to have damage because his heroes already have it. And the puck with the Aghanim Scepter on Krish, that is a big one. The puck goes down, and that's gonna reduce the gold lead completely. Xerxia, they've worked so hard. His Tucker is being hunted. He doesn't have the mana. And there's the Manta. There's the silence. The silence 1. The silence number 2. And Tiki, you're gonna be next, trying to kill the healing ward. It's being a little bit of a nuisance to them. But in the end, it's not gonna matter because Tiki is still gonna go down. They do lose Carlo though for it. And Krish has been left stranded. Here comes the Mars. The arena. Where's the spear? Oh, it's not gonna be there because the dissimulates will be there in time. And there is the chakra magic coming into play, saving Krish's. They do go for a smoke though. Oh, it was under creep vision. Silence onto the light stealer. Can they get anything off on him? Void Spirit gets infested on. He needs to get himself out. That is the big damage there. Asta didn't manage to get the sharpshooters to go on him, but now the turnaround will be there. Magnetize onto the ground. That ground will be attracting magnets for quite some time. Mavis in a bit of trouble if the Glimmer Cape will not save it. He is too strong. Look at how much damage that guy does. No Yules on the Timbersaw. So this Gyro should be able to get out, especially with the Tumbler's toy. JG dealing with the backlines. He's trying to kill the Airsprite, who needs to get out if he wants to live, but he will not live and he will not get out. Asta uses the rage. He's gonna be stranded there. A lot of damage onto Tiki. They get a kill. Asta now looking towards Lucify. Bok is out, but it's gonna be a 3 for 2, definitely favoring Xerxia. Asta needs to be careful. They smoked. And more impact when it comes to killing heroes. Okay, Mavis, you're looking very much dead with the bushwhack connecting. There's absolutely no chance of surviving, and the sharpshooter through the heart of Mavis. And this Camel will follow, having no one to feed her, having no one to give it. That BKB is an issue. The smoke breaks. Bok goes to the side. Oh, they almost got the puck. The Remnant does not connect. Asta hasn't used the rage just yet. There it is. Now it will come out. But the void spirit has been caught. Krish again makes a massive mistake. Meanwhile, the puck is slaughtering the supports. Help your supports. What are you doing? They're not helping anyone. Now Bok is going to be left stranded. It goes for a BKB. TP out. Might be the play. Oh, he just cuts down the tree in front of him and will go for a TP out. Will be successful. But Krish yet again getting caught. That BKB on the void spirit is a necessity because there's so many things that can catch him. Go for this one. It's a Remnant. JG, they will see him, but with a beautiful signs will be fine. The Xerxia is looking very much dead. Carlo, there is no one in this world that can save you, and the God's Rebuke will kill him. Bok has been caught as well. He doesn't get the BKB up. There it is now. Fight me now. Come on, Chris jumps into the simulate immediately. Needs to get himself out. Be a little bit of trouble, but Asta is going forward. 4 versus 5. It is no problem. They go for the Hoodwink. The Hoodwink will die. A nice dodge there onto the Spears. This arena this time around will be useless. Asta is just way too strong. Looking for Mavis. The silence onto the puck. He still does have a BKB and will go to the side. Asta might be in a little bit of trouble. Not gonna be the case. This homing missile doing a ton of damage and it will stun the Timbersaw. Do they have the infest? Not just yet, but Asta is just holding hands with his Timbersaw. Come for him if you dare. And Xerxia and the heals onto the creep. The puck is gonna be fine. He still has to have a BKB. They're trying to force it out, and JG will in the end do it. Now he's turning around on Carlo. Yeah, you wanted the fight. Let's see just how strong you can be, Carlo, with the roll, though. He should be surviving this one. Rupido, though, dies. There's gonna be another fight completely while the puck is dealing with the supports. We're gonna be dealing with the entirety of your team. We don't care about the supports. We'll get the supports and the cores. Earthspirit dies there to the Witchblade, and JG, though, gets blinded, but a little Satanic doesn't want to be low at all. He's like, fight me if you dare. And the Mars says, I will fight you. And is that really a good idea? Now going for the Juggernaut. He has been silenced twice in a row. He finally gets the spin off a big arena to stop them in their tracks. The Lifestealer, he can't get out. It will be breaking the coil there. That's really needed. The Remnant though on Tiki. Tiki is dead. It's gonna be the dissimulate. No, actually the right clicks of Asta didn't get the kill, but look at how aggressive he's going in. He really wants to lose his Aegis because that's what's gonna be happening. Puck gets silenced once. He's gonna get silenced the second time, and there's the third silence. Is it enough for them to get a kill? Not really. They lose the Aegis. Asta is gonna turn around and fight. Can you kill me the second time? Where we're definitely going to try. The Hoodwink going with the Scurry. The Bushwhack does connect. They need to save the Lifestealer. They cut down the tree, and there's the Infest. The Omni Slash is gonna be doing it up, but Mavis dies. They're all into them. Where is their voice spit? He's gonna be in his base, so they don't have him there. They're gonna be going onto the Timbersaw. Without the voice spirit, then they're in trouble. Asta needs to be careful. He gets silenced up, nowhere to run, nowhere to go, and you will be cut down. We will kill you twice for sure. It's gonna be Ken using his sharp sword. JG, can they get him? They're all connects. Beautifully done with Ether Remnant. What a kill. 100 seconds on the silence. TNC. Homing missile will connect. Ken going forward. They need to stop him. The roll will be there. They turn him into Piggy, kick him back, and he'll die the once immediately. The silence onto Rupido, but the arena there onto multiple heroes. The voice spirit has been caught. Can they finish him off? We will have a BKB in a second, but you need to get out of the stun. The infest will be there. The heals will be amazing. And look at the backline. Bok is just zoning out everyone. Rupido has been found. Should be going down. Beautiful spear, though. You will not be rolling on me. The Omni Slash, though, kills Bok. That's a lot of damage coming out from Ken. He absolutely destroys him. Tiki, though, who's gonna save you now? The Glimmer Cape doesn't kick in time. The Airsprite needs to roll away. Will be successful doing so. Finally, the puck uses the BKB and Krish as well. But he has no spells to get out. Then this Mars comes back. Rupido does everything perfectly, but finally dies. Asta in the back lines is slaughtering the supports, and Ken wants to run away right now. Tihi has bought back. It's 3 versus 3. Still, the silence onto the Lifestealer. Do they have a bash? No, they don't. The Disarm onto the Lifestealer, onto the Juggernaut, and the Lifestealer is still in a bit of trouble. Does have the Satanic. Uses it there. Now you're gonna have to be dealing with a full HP Lifestealer if you wanna fight. They want him. He has the force staff, so it should be fine. Asta uses the BKB, the bash, being there in a second. And now the disarm onto Juggernaut. He doesn't care. He's going to start spinning. Still does a lot of damage, and they push back. Asta looking very much dead here. Does he have anything to infest? No. He wanted to get inside of someone. We all do, but not going to be happening. A surprise. He does have a buyback. There it is. Mavis will be saved. Actually, there's the infest. No, he used it. Now he doesn't have it. JG is not in any kind of trouble. Asta being slowed down. There's the disarm onto the Juggernaut. Can he do something? Asta here doesn't really need to fight it, but he will try. Asta now, he will not move. There is the Scotty there. Asta is dying. He's in a lot of trouble. He uses the satanic, the kickback. Get away from that fight. I know you want to fight. I know you're battle hungry, but man, you really can't die right now. Tihi in a bit of trouble. He did buy back, and he's definitely going to be going down. Juggernaut goes for the spin. He's going to try to run away without any blink daggers. He will most definitely die. The Hex will be there in no time. And Ken, you will fall. Asta just fighting, and in the end, his teammates will come to assist him. Xerxia will lose their gyro for the second charge. That is a hoodwink decoy. They should know that's the real one. Roll up the hill. They found Tihi. That's a no buyback hero. Goodbye. One of the supports is already dead. They do get a Hex onto the Juggernaut. Can they finish him off? They need some bashes. They might even be getting them. There's another connection there, but the arena will keep them safe. In the backlines, though, going for Lucify. Carlo not really going to be doing much, but the rest of them will come and assist him. Lucify is looking very much dead. On the other part of the fight, Asta is going forward. Omnislash not being used. The BKB from Bok is there, and JG needs to run away. Losing both of the supports might mean they lose the road, but let's see how much these cores of Xerxia can do. The Hex onto the Juggernaut. Rupido jumps in. He gets the Hex of his own out, but Asta without the rage will not continue. He'll have the rage though in no time. Spells, or maybe even for the Timber Saw. They go for him, but he has the Ascetics cap. None of those stuns are going to be lasting for long. They're trying to kill him. They're going to be doing the best they can. The infest not going to be there in time. He has been leashed on the light here now. He's going to be infesting Carlo. The ult is there. The Omnislash isn't going to be doing enough, and they buy back. They're trying to kill the Juggernaut, and they'll be more than successful. Look at the damage. He has no buyback. If they know about this, JG needs to be doing some godly creep cutting moves, and he does have the spells necessary to get himself out. Let's see, Bok. They're going in. Bok, what does he have from the jungle items? It's just a quickening charm, so he's trying to be as annoying as possible. Having the Octarine core, he's gonna have his spells every single time. To lose your cooldown. The Ascetics cap again. It gets broken, but he will be fine. He turns the puck into a piggy. Timber Saw getting out. BKB will be there soon. He uses it, but the core is used. He's gonna have to break it. The help is coming though in the form of the Earth Spirit. He does stop it there because he wants to go for top. The He Force Staff is ready, but here comes the Earth Spirit. Does only have 2 remnants, so doesn't really want to be using being aggressive. No Skull Basher right now. He might be wanting to have that. Oh, JG, what are you doing? If he gets bashed, he's in so much trouble. The disarm doesn't matter that much. The stun will connect on the Leicester, and the rest of the team is coming to help. The roll onto the high ground. Rupido does get the BKB off. That is big. A beautiful coil onto multiple of them. They need to stay in there. Lasta has used the Satanics. He's not going to have that for the rest of the fight. The end disc of the Moist Spirit will get alive. He uses the refresher. He's going to have it again. Jumps in. And Mars now. Where's your BKB, my friend? You don't have it. They have the gem. No, they don't, but they're still going to have the vision to kill him. Now going for more. That's Rupido dead. He's going to have to buy back. They have the control on the output, so this area isn't really the greatest to fight. Krish going for Tiki. He late there. No, it was actually his own Ghost Scepter. Now the Bok onto the high ground in some trouble, and Bok is dead. There's 2 heroes without buyback. You're in a 5 versus 3 scenario. You might have the Aegis, but we're gonna slaughter your friends and leave you for last. Come on, Mavis, get close if you're there. The buyback's coming up from the Void Spirit. He knows it's now or never. You have to fight. The Leicester does have a buyback. Maybe just let him die once, because there's no way that you're gonna be winning this fight. He has been leashed. Asta surviving through everything is gonna start fighting, and now getting turned into a piggy. He will most definitely die. You have to run. You have to run now. The Void Spirit wants to leave. No, Krish will get caught. He has made so many mistakes in this game, and because of it, his team will suffer. They do have a buyback on Void Spirit. Krish. Oh, they turn Juggernaut into Piggy. Now JG goes into the backlines. Keeper of Light does have the Glimmer Cape. He is very farm. That Hex is going to have it in no time, but you have to be very careful. You might even want to give away the Mega Creeps, because you have no chances in hell defending this. The Healing Ward, you can't even deal with it. And look at Cannon, his attack speed with a Solar Crest. They're going to be going for Mavis, who does have a buyback. It's the last hero that you want to kill, but still, the kill is a kill. He does use the Stormcrafter in the end. It's not going to change much. The Earth Spirit, he's infested. Yes, it does have 4k HP, but look at that Juggernaut. Look at how much I care about your heroes with the Moonshine, with the Solar Crest. These towers are just falling. Look at that attack speed. You can't even see the blade. Chop, 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 chop. Save your base. Save your home if you can. Mavis thinking about it. How do I approach them? What do I do? You need to kill the Juggernaut. He doesn't have a buyback, but he doesn't really care. They're all not going to be happening. You're going to be stopped in your tracks with the Hex. And after now going forward, he has to get the disarm onto the Juggernaut, who just spins away. He's going to be turning around on the Ancient very, very fast. Ken has no Omnislash. Needs to be careful. Carlo gets bashed, gets a pistol, and he is dead. Now you're gonna be next. Asta will not move an inch with a spear through the face. They destroy it. It's not really a pretty face, so no one is gonna be missing him anyways. And the throne is that Bog jumps in. It's not gonna change anything. Xerxia win game number 1 after 50 minutes of a hard-fought battle, epic battle.